something going on over here, but you're using
All
this
right.
passive, right?
It's starting.
Yes.
Okay.
And we'll just start with the 3 rather than doing the search thing at the beginning.
How do you
The 3 energy.
How do you run the mines?
Just you can do what he was saying and just put them down, since this is just a weird
give me
test.
the
But for
mines.
fairness,
Give me the mines.
when regular players play, they're actually all over here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
What
just
that one is.
hand me them. Just hand me the mines.
Here's the victory points. And here's the mines.
I loved how he was just like,
Well, they're supposed to be even when you put them out. You're just gonna mix them all up and it's gonna throw it off, and there's gonna be like 3 mines in one spot.
I'm trying my best here. I'm trying to make it fair, unbiased.
That's not fair.
Shush.
Just mines.
If he
mines,
doesn't
and
know
he gets victory
what it
points.
is, then he can't be biased.
Yeah, but then it's just.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Play the game.
Yep, playing the game.
Play the game.
so my abilities that I've created
Yeah.
so far. Instinct. The Claw. 1 plus attack to a chosen unit if 2 units are within 4 spaces.
Okay.
The Call. 1 plus movement to a chosen unit if 2 units are within 6 spaces. That's 2 tiles. Populate. Spawn another unit. And I would. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So I start with the Claw. I have to use the Claw in order to cycle to the Call. I have to use the Call in order to cycle to Populate. And then I have to use Populate in order to cycle back to the Claw.
Okay.
Okay.
Are these are separate cards from what you have? That's the thing that's confusing me.
No, they're just right there.
They're just written there. I mean, they don't have to necessarily be cards. It's just they could just be abilities, essentially.
You just cycle through
He's
abilities.
just
Yeah.
gonna cycle
I
through
mean, they're
it.
just written there. Like the fact that they're cards is just really irrelevant. It's just I just felt like they could be an easy way to keep track of them.
I mean, even before we start, I feel like even just having a range, you might be limiting yourself a little bit. Seems a little unintelligent.
What do you mean?
Just that you have to actually have people
I'm gonna move.
within range. but
1,
yeah.
2, 3. Where's the tiles?
Right here.
That's just to accentuate having them in.
Well, yeah. I know what you're doing. I'm just saying.
But I mean, we don't have to have it that way.
I'm just saying as like as a
1, 2, 3.
doesn't really matter, does it?
And then use this Claw. Does nothing.
Gonna pay 3. Terra draw.
Pay 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, just breakpoint it and then let me see what's the value of like when I type that.
Pretty sure that's it. Up there, so yeah, it's here. And then get myself a movement.
Terra draw.
Just bring your cross to your best in. Cross, studio, best in. Just hit the 10, bro. Why is this really breakpoint?
mine.
F10.
Wait, you're not replacing it?
Yeah, you
I was
replace
like,
it.
I was like, what? I
Yeah.
was like, what are you doing? You're not replacing
And then you
it?
put the other two back.
I think it was like there. These are going on bottom.
And use this again. And then 1, 2. Dead.
That would be correct. That'd be 198. Which is 98% lower.
What?
Sorry.
Oh,
That's how the math works. Unless your set percentage is doing some shit.
Okay, 2. Populate.
Everybody did this on one slide before.
Use my ability. Add movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this card. 2 cards.
mine.
Good.
Could be, yeah, it could be good on that. Yeah, you might make that.
Discard.
First you buy it, you should buy it, and then come with the.
Try my hand.
Easy fix. Yeah, you can do it one. Yeah, it's kind of happy. That's not good. Easy fix. Well, you don't know what to do. You could just fucking test it. Yeah, I don't want that. It's not casting in the way that you're thinking the gas is. It's parenthesis one. No, that's a different type of casting. That's simple type.
I've been using my ability.
One.
Basic computer science guys. No, I'm just saying like Carlos or like Miguel did they're like fucking it's in general fucking flow what is gonna
Good job.
happen. I was just no, I don't I was good. So I feel like Ryan's closer to the This kind of left. I like this. This is a single point way.
No way, the shield token. Or are we just gonna get rid
No,
of
we're
him?
not doing that.
I mean, it
I mean,
doesn't
we
matter.
can.
Do-
We never actually decided on it.
doesn't really
That's
matter.
fine.
Kind of just helps not clutter the board.
Yeah. My turn. Right?
So we'll just get rid of these.
Fresh. 1, 2, 3.
Gus, the values resetting because you made them flow.
Activate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is anybody gonna go watch the new Saw movie?
There's a new one?
Yeah. I'm
I
gonna,
don't even know that there was another one.
I'm gonna take my kids to go watch it.
Amazing.
Not a big fan of Saw.
You just don't like it because
I like horror, I just don't like Saw.
You
I don't like
puppet.
the plot. I don't like the plot.
You don't
it's
like
got
puppets?
nothing- it has nothing to do with puppets, I just don't like the plot.
Do you like
just
Puppet
don't
Master?
like the puppet.
No, I don't care about puppets. I have no problem with puppets, I just don't like the plot of Saw.
He sounds defensive.
Yeah, you don't like
Can you
puppet-
give me my tile
I'm
already?
sorry, I didn't even know that you were asking for it. I don't even know where the fucking bombs are gonna be.
Do you like Chucky?
No, I fucking
Chucky's
hate
fine. I don't like
I'm
the
just-
plot
I'm just-
of Saw.
I'm just fucking with you.
I think it's bad
I'm
plot.
just trying to get under your skin.
At first he said I played,
Bad
I was almost
I don't like it. I don't like it.
gore.
I don't
Is
like
it,
the
is it the gore plot or is it the?
The thing I like about it is
I don't
the
like plot.
traps, the
don't
elaborate
like-
traps that they do.
No, I get that though. The plot is super fucking.
It's basic.
Weird,
Do I
Yeah.
have to be in
especially after 3. It just doesn't make any more sense.
Yes and no. I mean,
This guy like masterminded his entire like
4D.
death plan, like
Yeah.
4D chess before he died,
The-
and while he was dying.
The
and
new
he
one's
died.
in Mexico.
It's stupid.
The new one's in Mexico, and they were supposed to be giving him
I don't like it.
some kind of like miracle treatment. He was getting scammed or whatever, and he does his thing. And this is as much as I know.
Dude, they like rebooted the franchise with like.
Well, it was a soft
Jigsaw.
It was a soft, and it was good because it didn't bring him back. It was more looking at the past, you know, and those games and things like that. Like, because he had multiple games going at one time.
But it was using the
I mean, I can see him doing that when he's like alive, but like when he's like dead and he's like still integrating the plot, it's like, yeah, it gets to be a bit much after a while. Honestly, I feel like the only interesting thing about it is like the plot in the games. Like I think it was either 6 or 7 when it was like 5 people like strung up in like a housing thing. Like somebody died in the housing and it was like all the realtors were like all in the one space.
I don't remember. It's been a
That
while
was-
since I've seen it.
that
I gotta
was
go.
interesting.
I gotta go back and watch it. I think what was it? The
Refresh.
Bloody Angel or something like that. That was probably my favorite trap. I think it was visually interesting.
I feel like that's the other thing that I really don't like about Saw in concept is that most of the traps are never escaped from.
Well, it's just how far are you willing to go kind of situation.
But why the hell are we not seeing like more people like actually escape?
Because
that's
some
interesting.
it's really difficult to hurt yourself.
Well, yeah, okay. It's hard to do that, but starting around Saw 2 and 3, it was confirmed that there were inescapable traps.
That was because not that wasn't his fault. That
Yeah,
wasn't.
I know it's-
that was his
I know it's her
apprentice.
assistant.
Yeah,
I-
and
I know-
that's the whole point of those.
Yeah, but that's dumb.
It's
Like,
it's just to set her up as like more of a villain,
yeah, but she's doing the complete wrong thing.
right? And that's why I'm saying she's more of a villain.
It doesn't really do much. Like, I want to see more people escape the traps. That's interesting, because, like, the survival rate of those is, like, way low.
Well, they've shown. I think it was 7. Though the last one before the reboot, they actually showed like there were more people who escaped than there was.
Yeah, when you go to draw and there's nothing to draw, that's when you do the reshuffle. So if you have 5 cards and they're good, no, you keep your hand. So like, how many cards you got in your hand?
4.
All right, so put your hand down,
Yeah, you can reshuffle.
make your deck, discard your deck, and then draw a card.
So shuffle your deck.
That's how it works.
You want me to shuffle
But they
it?
showed, I think it was like the last one before the soft reboot, where there was like support groups. Like there was a lot of people escaping these things, and they're coming out with either PTSD or
Yeah, but I want to
mutilation.
I want to see them escape. Like, just because I have the lady talking to me about how she's like, well, all I got was a freaking handicap spot for getting my arm chopped. Like, yeah, I get it. They did show it later on.
Yeah.
But, like, I want to see people actually, like, escape. Or get very close to escaping.
There's plenty of
Or,
those
like-
though. There's plenty of ones
Well,
where
not-
where they almost escape.
Yeah, but almost escape, like, what? Climbing out of razor wire completely naked? That one was, like, straight up impossible. Nobody would have gone out of that. That shit's not happening at all.
Was that one of the apprentices or?
No, that was one of the really early ones.
Oh.
The guy
No,
was,
no. It was he had to push his face through some blades.
No.
And then he fell in some.
Climb through razor wire. You-
Oh, the maze, the
No. You have to. You're in a steel cage, and it's filled with razor wire.
Plus one defense.
There's only one way out. It's in the ceiling, and you have to climb your way out. Like,
I don't remember that trap. I remember there was a maze or whatever that
that one was not happening at all.
in the first movie.
No shot. No shot. Could you do that? It's not possible. No shot. No shot.
I like the soft reboot though. I think it had really interesting traps and stuff, and how they go about bringing back Jigsaw without really bringing him back. Oh no.
To
Also, I asked you before.
Terramorph tile. Or Terra draw.
Why would you do this to me?
Yes.
Which one? Give me that.
You use this inside the book.
No, we're testing an ability.
Testing.
+2 to my attack. Attack that creature.
Your turn.
Nah, it's all about that FNAF movie coming out.
Why does it look so dated?
Outdated. It's fine.
I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I don't know. I know my kids are excited for it.
My assumption is it was in development hell for like over.
5-10 years, something like that.
I don't know. Kept saying they would do it. They're only just now doing it.
I think FNAF came out.
It's like 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
I think that version is the best. I don't know why it's called on. It's called either. Yeah, I thought I was seeing like the fucking red autumn fall.
Yeah, you're done.
A lot of very complicated words. I think you say someone's like
Terra Swap.
That's such a weird way of writing it. It's like very traditional. Like you know, like the 30s.
That's what
So do we just email her that like world building
Goes in your extra
exercise?
credit assignment.
No, the world building is
Goes in your extra credit assignment.
Even if you're not going for extra credit?
Yes.
No, she said, because I stayed after and talked to her, she said, put it in Discord.
You want insults to be
She,
more.
the entire class, she said not to do that.
Everyone put it in Discord.
She must have been like, oh well, it's apparently not clear enough. Just put it in Discord. But I'm glad she decided to say that after people started leaving, because she definitely made it clear that she wanted you to submit in the extra credit portion.
I will submit it to the extra
It's
credit.
like it's in there.
Yeah.
Seems fine to me.
I mean, it's fine. That's upsetting that she did that. I mean,
Well, she said if you're gonna do the last section,
attack.
the
no, I know that. She
Yeah.
said submit it to the extra credit regardless. That's what she said during class multiple times, and then because someone asked one more time after everybody started leaving, she decided to just change it. That's stupid. But whatever.
no, because what was it? West posted
Yeah,
it, and that's why I was
Wes-
confused. And I was like,
Wes posted it, and she was correcting him throughout the whole class. She was like, "Well, don't. Yeah, you can resubmit. Do it on." She wanted us to submit it. It doesn't matter. You attacked me. All right, what happens?
It's 5 attack.
All right. Okay.
Wait, did you just grab it from your discard?
No, I played that, but he finished his turn before I played it.
I mean, if you. So the way that works is if I say I end my turn, you can play it in reaction to me saying I end my turn and then do it. It's not like a time thing. If you wanted to cast it before you had to do the refresh phase, you could do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's,
then,
it's like
That's
a
how
s-
most card games
it's like a
work.
stack
It's a
thing.
stack thing. So if
like
I say I end my turn, then you can play a card in response to me ending my
That's how it
turn.
works. In
That's why I declare that my turn ended.
oh, gotcha.
That's
All
how
right.
it works
well,
in
then,
Four Souls as well.
That's what I did earlier to you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And that,
Yeah, he's in response to you ending your turn, he populated.
Yeah.
Get wrecked, son. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm learning the ways. You guys are teaching me the ways.
Yeah, you gotta cheat in card games. You gotta think like 20 steps ahead.
Yeah, I came. They
Yo.
invited me to a Discord call. All the other team, they were just fuming at the whole thing.
Yeah. No, I know. Wes was angry.
Yeah.
Oh, about the world building exercise.
Just everything, like the whole
Oh.
what she was talking about, all of it. Like he was just mad.
Yo, Wes made a whole freaking paragraph just
Yeah, he did.
because he was like, yo, no, people don't pick Ash because hitboxes. I'm like, they do though. You're goofy, man.
Well, she was saying it. Or he was saying the hitboxes changed, and she was like, no, it doesn't matter.
Well, the example he gave was Halo, and what
Armor.
their hitboxes are
You're
basic.
attacking?
No.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just
giving
putting
armor.
an armor upgrade on him and then moving 4 with him.
Like in Halo Reach, like their
Why are you getting armor
hitboxes
upgrade?
are basically the same thing.
Pierce you attack him eventually.
It only affects for the turn, so it would be a waste.
Oh,
Yeah. You want to use that in response to the attack.
I thought this was the other one.
Yeah, it's all, but like what happens in Reach is like the Fem Spartans are just skinnier. Well, not they're the under armor bits get smaller. That's about it. Otherwise, they're the same size, roughly speaking.
I thought Spartans were like 7 feet tall or something like that.
Yeah.
No, they are. Kat looks a little bit shorter, but she's like a campaign.
They were talking
officer.
about the fact that the silhouette of the body,
Mhm.
like they're still 7 feet tall, but it's a female, so it has a different silhouette of the body
They all have
than a
big
male
heads.
does, and she was complaining that all of them have the same silhouette. And then Wes was saying that's because if you change the silhouette, that changes the hitbox of the character,
It breaks the
which
hitboxes,
breaks the game.
which is only half true because Rainbow Six,
Yeah.
they have
the
like
argument.
specific hitboxes to the character model. So people like Ash are just fucking tiny. She's got a tiny head, and like Rainbow Six, that actually does matter.
Yeah.
But then he's like, well, in Fortnite, I'm like, dude, not every game has perfect hitboxes, and like the difference between like a male and a female hitbox in most games is like minuscule at best.
Can't you just convert the mesh into a hitbox and
I
just
mean,
lay it on top?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You can just do anything, right?
That makes it worse though, because then the size of the body is what really matters.
True, but
What would actually fix it is just giving everybody the same hitbox, but
Yeah,
then it breaks the
regardless.
reality of the game. Because if you were to do something that you would realistic, like somebody's fat, right? Like they're
Yeah.
just big,
yeah,
and everybody has the same hitboxes, and you go through their belly, but you don't hit their hitbox. Yeah,
I
mean,
feel
that's-
like
that would break the reality
what I
of the
would
game.
do.
I
That's
feel
why
like
I always
that's
play as a
so-
girl in Titanfall.
Yes.
Because it's like this versus this.
Yeah,
I feel like it doesn't.
which is what Wes' argument was.
I feel like it doesn't matter in most games though because they're all like basically the same thing.
All right.
The only where it changes is like Overwatch. Like in Overwatch, they're like actually different sizes. Team Fortress does something similar, but most of their hitboxes are fine. Their hitboxes are fine. It's the spy you gotta watch out for because his hitbox doesn't align with his disguises. But even then, that's just something you learn. I don't see that as a major problem.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care.
Yeah.
That's something in the game that can just break. I don't really give a shit.
1, 2, 3.
If anything, there's more stuff that breaks it. Like, just different visuals
Yeah.
that can change between, like, seasonal things, you know?
Didn't they do a poor job on Halo, like modeling shit? Anyways,
+1.
So it doesn't even matter.
That would
To
be
attack.
the remasters have wild changes in the terrain because
Counterattack.
they use the original meshes, but they have updated graphics, and those are not in the same place.
Yeah.
But that's only in campaign, and that shit doesn't really matter.
It depends on which Halo as well. I thought they did a really good job in the Infinite.
I thought was it Infinite or was
Infinite
it the?
doesn't have a remaster.
No, no,
We're talking about the Master Chief Collection.
Oh.
Specifically like 1 and 2. Because they actually have like anniversary.
no, it was like one of the. It was either Infinite or the one before. People were complaining like they didn't like attach like pieces of the armor to the actual armor, just kind of just floating.
That happens with like everything, you know, it's all cosmetic stuff. It's like, are you about to do something? I'm like waiting for you to do something.
You know.
He's like, you gotta,
I've been purposely not killing his units just to see what'll happen.
I'm just doing
Right,
stuff,
right.
doing stuff.
No, I want to see your ability.
Can one of y'all like step on the other tiles?
We don't need to.
But what if
Distraction
you
in the game.
did?
I want to see the ability to
I
attack.
do
That's why I
too.
haven't been attacking.
I do too, but he never calls it out when he uses it. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, you gotta call it out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That way I know you're using it and I can see the ability
Oh,
to take
shit.
effect.
Yeah, no. I've been,
Yeah,
oh,
I've been waiting
okay.
for you to use the ability. That's
Oh, I've
that's
been
why.
using
He is using it.
Yeah, I didn't know.
He's
okay.
just not really
Yeah,
saying
so
anything.
before, I'll tell you when I was using it. Before I used it
No,
previously.
no, don't explain it. Just do it now.
Yeah, do it now.
Just do it now.
So I moved it over, and I used Populate.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
So
we
populate.
recycled now.
Recycled it. And used
And we got 4 people to 3.
Yes. My bad.
Yeah, I've just been playing. Yeah,
Gotcha.
and waiting.
Yep.
Patient.
Yeah, I've been using it this entire time.
I only did get 2 kills. Did you get 2 kills?
I haven't been keeping track of it.
No fucking clue.
I think I've killed some things.
Good job.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
We're trying to see. No, it doesn't.
It does though.
We're trying to see how this ability works.
You're just upset that you're getting stomped by a new ability because we're
I'm
playing.
not getting stopped.
We're playing.
I
Calvin.
went 2 turns without swinging at him when
We're
I perfectly
playing-
could have won.
We're playing Calvin Ball right now, okay?
Push these guys back here, or me back.
You get pushed there.
Okay,
I
yeah,
get pushed
don't
there.
Yeah.
You get pushed towards your base.
It's away.
Right here.
Yeah.
No, like a
No,
full
we were in the middle, I
tile.
think.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Is
in
that
the
where we
middle,
were?
in the middle. Yeah, full tile, bro. Full tile back forth. You would go here.
Yeah, and then I would go
Any of this shit.
on this top.
You would get exploded.
Well, he gets to pick where on that line.
Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting.
I mean, that's the last.
Just making up. I'm just,
No, that was the last update we did. I mean, we can make it to where it's set.
Where's the FAQ rule book?
That's your job.
No. No.
You're in charge of FAQ.
No, I'm not. I'm in charge of writing down notes
Yeah, but like in the game.
during
Did I move him?
playtests.
No, I didn't.
No,
Not
I
during
haven't-
playtest. You're
I
in
don't
charge
think
of
so.
FAQ.
It's not in my description. No one has the FAQ rule book.
That's why it's you.
1, 2, 3.
I want to die. Please kill me now.
You're always bringing up FAQ, so it's your job.
I agree. All right, done. Go.
Okay. In that case, I'll start trying again. Since you've been using it. Huh? Alright. Weapon upgrade.
He's gonna smack you.
Smack him.
He's gonna smack you. You're done. It's over.
Armor upgrade.
That's plus one.
Smack him.
What the hell?
Got enough.
This that works.
1, 2, 3.
Then we walked backwards.
I did.
That's not where that is.
That was where it was.
Maybe, I don't know.
That's where it was.
Honestly, I don't know.
1, 2, 3. Smack. So I discard 2 cards. It's 2. These 2. And your turn.
Do something cool. Use that ability.
Okay, let's use it right now, I guess.
Is it crossplay?
This guy's really going at it.
Okie dokie. So use this.
Yep.
This gives me +1 attack
Okay.
if I'm within 4 spaces of my other rat.
He's a
Plus 4.
Within +1.
Plus one?
attack if I'm within 4 spaces.
plus one within 4 spaces.
So. Okay. Did I already move with this guy?
Thanks. Appreciate it. So you had a discard. There. So you only have 4 cards in here. But I don't think you moved that one. Because you have 4 cards in here.
Attack. You.
He's attacking you. With what? With diagonal? What'd you hit him for? Was that
Just 3. Or 4 actually, because it's got
Was it
the
just 4?
rat thing.
just 4 from that guy?
Or
From this
this
guy.
guy.
Well, yeah, no, I'm saying 4 from that guy.
Yes. That's it. Go.
This computer's so slow.
So crunching.
Crunchy. You know, I feel like they like go overboard with Mortal Kombat fatalities nowadays.
Yeah.
Like the gore is there, which is cool and all, but they've done it so many times that they have to be like expoundingly more like ridiculous, you know.
But that's
And
what
half
makes
of-
it fun.
Yeah, but half of them don't even make sense.
Does it have to? It's a game. The whole thing is.
Yes.
I
Just
mean, you're talking about a game that takes
things
place
have
in a
to be-
different universe.
Things do have to be logically consistent within universes, even if they're not our own universe.
Everything seems pretty consistent. What doesn't make? What's not consistent?
What doesn't make sense is that after like they do a lethal attack, most of them just like keep on like ripping up a corpse. And only sometimes that makes sense, but the other times is like, why would you do that?
Disrespect.
I mean, maybe,
Same reason you teabag somebody when you kill them.
I don't.
but no. What I'm saying is that they're so over the top sometimes that
Attack.
they just can They don't make sense for a martial artist or someone of that caliber to do
Not
it
all of
like
them
that.
are martial arts. I mean, Johnny
not-
Cage is a movie.
Yeah, I know.
Attack.
That doesn't stop it from being like nonsensical.
Who's getting stomped?
You're getting stomped.
What are you talking about? I'm the only one who has units on the
Watch,
board.
he's gonna counterattack with the claw. The claw. And then he's going to move up. He's gonna move up all of his units with the call. And then he's gonna play. What was the
Populate.
last one? Just populate.
Populate.
Just popular.
The last one's sex.
The last one is.
It's called sex.
Yeah,
That's all I did. That's.
just sex.
It's just 3
You
words.
done?
Sex. Populate 1. Nothing else. That's the internal.
Oh, sorry,
way-
sorry. We have to go over the theme. So it's the claw, it's the call, and then it's coitus.
Coitus. Just coitus.
Excellent.
not the coitus, just coitus.
Coitus.
Amazing. Goofy.
Conduct the coitus.
Are you sure you can't respawn more? You had like 4 people, right?
Yeah, you can respawn up to 4. Like, if your units died, how many units did you have before I killed them?
At least 4, right?
Right, 3.
Then 3 can respawn.
Oh.
You can't respawn past the 4 marker.
So if you had 5 units and I killed them, one of them wouldn't come back.
he
But you
def-
have 4 available.
Dude, he definitely had 4. It was 4 to 3 a couple
I
of
thought
turns
so
ago.
too. Well, I don't think he respawned last turn.
No.
I think that's the issue.
Whatever. You should have 4.
Because I
people
only
on
killed
board.
2 units this round.
There you go.
I only killed 2 units this round, so he definitely just didn't respawn last round.
I see.
That
Alright,
too.
well,
Damn, he's just not efficiently playing the Ratman. I'm not even paying attention. I know how many people you show up on the board. Alright.
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 Ratman on the
Giggity.
prowl. Look at him go.
Dude, this card is like.
What card?
This card.
That card. Terra Draw.
It's supposed to be Terra form.
Terra Draw. A lot of people
Oh,
don't
did
like
you
it.
attack one last time? Did I move all my guys?
I've used
It
it.
looks like you moved all your guys.
I've used it. I've used it this game. I like to use it when he has 2 units on the same tile, though. Feels more effective that way.
Populate again. Boom.
5.
The
Now he's getting scared.
5 rats. What if we just pivoted to Beastfolk just being Ratman?
We've talked about it. Cheese you.
You're cheesy.
So cheesy.
Look at this guy with his sack. Oh, he's gonna rotate.
Terraform.
Rotate. Ooh, look at that. He's up in your grill. Is he gonna walk across? He will walk across. What is it? He's definitely a shield token.
Definitely shield token.
Fortune favors the bold. Don't
Fortune
you know?
does favor the roll.
Don't you know?
Okay, I'm gonna attack you.
You're gonna pull out the claw. Why you can't really counterattack. Are you on populate or claw? Like what are you on?
This is on the second one. which is
Okay, you're on the
movement.
call movement. I feel like it should be the other way around. Don't you charge your enemy position and then you bulk up berserker
Yeah,
and then
probably should.
repopulate?
Which is why we're doing this.
Right. And I think I have one more movement. Yeah, I do. I don't want that. I'll go that way.
That is
That's
100%
definitely a bomb.
That
I'm playing
is
like the other characters now.
1000% a bomb.
Everybody else, they're like, you know what? This one was shield, so this one must be a shield. I'm
playing like a normal character. Or no, normal player.
That is absolutely 100,000% a mine.
No.
No.
It's I wrote down the notes. Still didn't get it. Still didn't get it.
Yeah.
Still hasn't gotten it.
Still
Yeah.
hasn't noticed.
They never do. It's interesting to see when they get it.
I feel like at least that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because then at least then it's not like
They don't. They're not. It's not predictable.
All right, +1 unit if they're within 6 spaces of each other.
Okay.
So
okay.
So +1 attack,
For one,
one
right?
movement.
1 movement.
The
okay.
attack went away. Now it's
Okay.
+1
One
movement.
movement.
For
Right, right.
one unit.
No, for all.
For
units.
all of okay. See that one makes way more sense. You got what?
Yeah. So everything right now is within. This is within
Are we-
6. Within 6.
Are we
within
counting
6.
diagonals?
Well, no, it's just within.
Are we, yeah, but from this guy to that guy.
Yeah.
Are we counting
1, 2,
diagonals?
3.
No, like 1, 2, 3.
Yes, it's the same difference.
Go ahead.
Whatever. There's a difference between radius and what
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you're
it's
talking
just
about. But yeah.
orthogonally. This counts. as
Whatever.
range. Yeah,
They all have like what? 6 movement now or something?
just